Welcome students. Welcome to the e-modules on paper number H16 Research Methodology and Statistics for Home Science. I am Dr. G.P. Jayanti, Professor of Biochemistry and Director Research and Consultancy from Avinashalingam Institute for Home Science and Higher Education for Women, Coimbatore. We shall start the lessons with a brief introduction to research. First of all, what is research? Research is a systematic process of doing an investigation in order to explore something and establish the underlying facts and truth and finally arrive at new conclusions. Words synonyms to research action verbs are to investigate, study, find out, determine, compare, verify, calculate, describe, establish, inquire, probe, explore, analyze, examine, scrutinize, inspect, review, identify, and assess. Research includes any creative work undertaken on a systematic basis that favors increase in the knowledge of humans, culture and society, and the use of this stock of knowledge to devise new applications. It is used to establish on confirmed facts, reaffirm the results of previous work, solve new or existing problems, support theorems, or develop new theories. A research leads to expansion on past work in the field. Research projects can be used to develop further knowledge on a topic and also on the research project itself. They can be used to prepare the researchers for future employments or higher level in academic career. Research work helps to test the validity of instruments, procedures, or experiments, and they may reflect elements of prior projects. The primary purposes of any basic research as opposed to applied research are documentation, invention, interpretation, or the research and development (R&D) of methods and systems for the advancement of human knowledge. Research includes defining and redefining problems, formulating hypotheses or specific solutions, collecting, organizing, and evaluating data, making deductions and reaching conclusions, and at last carefully testing the conclusions. There are several forms of research like scientific, humanities, research, artistic, economic, social, business, marketing, practitioner research, life science, technological, etc. The word research is derived from the Middle French research. It means to go about seeking. We shall now see the definition of research. Research has been defined in a number of different ways. A broad definition of research is given by Godwin Collibow. In the broadest sense of the word, the definition of research includes any gathering of data, information, and facts for the advancement of knowledge. Another definition of research is given by John Cruisewell, who states that research is a process of steps used to collect and analyze information to increase our understanding of a topic or issue. It consists of 3 steps: pose a question, collect data to answer the question, and present an answer to the question. The Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary defines research in more detail as a studious inquiry or examination, especially investigation or experimentation aimed at the discovery and interpretation of facts, revision of accepted theories or laws in the light of new facts, or practical application of such new or revised theories or laws. Coming to the objectives of any research work should be an organized and well-planned investigation. A correct solution should be arrived for a problem for which a clearly defined work plan is framed. The first step for any researcher in attempting a research work is to identify the correct objectives whose results are the final product, what the researcher achieves in the end of the study. The objectives should be closely related to the statement of the study problem. Objectives are framed for full focus on the study, to avoid collection of unnecessary data, to organize the study in clearly defined parts or phases, to properly formulate and develop the correct methodology, to orient collection, analysis, interpretation, and utilization of data. We have general objectives, major objectives, and specific objectives. General objectives are to get respectability, to be of service to society, to get intellectual joy of doing some creative work, to face the challenge in solving the unsolved problems, to get a research degree along with its consequential benefits. Major objectives are to gain familiarity and achieve new insight into specific research, to portray accurately the characteristics of a particular individual, situation, or a group, to discover the truth and fact about a problem, to determine the frequency with which something occurs, to test hypothesis of cause and effect relationship between variables, to understand social life and gain a control over social behavior, to study and solve contradiction in the area of a study, to put forward an entirely new theory and concept, to explain unexplained horizon of knowledge, to reach more conclusions from available data, to find new conclusion with already collected data, to know old conclusions with the new data and information. Specific objectives are short-term and narrow in focus, and they may be small, logically connected, broken parts of general objectives. I would like to give the guidelines for the statement of objectives. Objectives should be brief and concise, should cover the different aspects of the problem and other contributing factors in a coherent way and in a logical sequence, should be realistic considering the local conditions. Now, we shall discuss on the recent trends in research in various disciplines of home science. Home science education. The concept of the subject home science in higher education is dependent on the objective of increasing the development of the community through every home. This can be brought about through systematic use of natural resources and manpower. Home science can play an important role in the making of better human beings with good characters and spirit. Development in science and technology may help for this purpose. The ultimate goal of home science is to bring up home enriched with peace, prosperity, and progress. Women empowerment has emerged as an important issue and forms the underlying theme of home science. Before going into the research areas in home science, we should know about the genesis and the different disciplines of home science in the curriculum in colleges and universities. Evolution of home science discipline is a new area of science. In the beginning, home science was referred to as domestic science. The princely state of Baroda was one of the first states to introduce home science in schools in Maharani Girls High School. The subject remained in the school curriculum in several states. After we won independence in 1947, many changes were brought about in its curriculum. In the 60s and 70s, home science and related subjects were fused together at the school level. A stream was developed at the higher secondary level in Gujarat and some other states. Gradually, home science became a popular subject in Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and some southern states. But courses were not offered at the college level at that time. Hence, many institutions faced problems of providing further opportunities for students who completed home science at the secondary level. In 1932, home science was started at the college level in Lady Irwin College at New Delhi. From 1938 onwards, Madras University offered home science at the degree level. Queen Mary's College and Women's Christian College at Madras started home science in 1942. The Agricultural Institute of Allahabad also started a home science diploma course in 1935. In 1945, it turned into a university department. By 1950, Baroda became a significant nucleus of home science education. Since 1950, outstanding home science colleges were started at Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, Ludhiana, Punjab, Bombay, Maharashtra, New Delhi, Udaipur in Rajasthan, and Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. In the mid-1960s and 1970s, agricultural universities were established in most of the states. Teaching of home science was recognized in most of the agricultural universities. There is a steady progress of home science education in India at the school and college levels. In 1920, only few students got enrolled in home science. By 1980s, many prestigious institutions in India offered BSc, MSc, and PhD degrees in home science. At present, thousands of postgraduates and PhD degree holders are in prominent positions in prestigious institutions all over the country. Home science has now been claimed to be one of the important subjects in the school and higher education curriculum because it offers the fundamental opportunities to develop their best for promoting society. There are different areas of specialization in home science. Each branch offers postgraduate courses and facilities for research. The major areas in home science are human development, family and community resource management, food and nutrition, food service management and dietetics, textile science, extension education. Human development deals with the development of a child from conception to old age. Physical, motor, emotional, language, cognitive, and social developments of human beings are included in this. Behavioral problems of children, exceptional children, disorders, specific problems and issues that hinder the development of human beings are also dealt with. Geriatrics is also a part of the study since the lifespan of an individual is longer today. Under family and community resource management, time, money, energy, and space management are the main topics for study. A good time plan is essential for time management. For money management, resources have to be utilized judicially. A family budget fulfills this aim. Energy management is a difficult task as the activities in a person's life is different from another individual. Energy management study aims at reducing the amount of energy required for doing each work. A work simplification technique enables this process. Consumer education is also included under this subject. The consumer is provided with information regarding food safety, safety against adulteration, common adulterants, health hazards, and Consumer Protection Act. Major principles and basics of design and arts are also detailed in this area. In food and nutrition, food science and nutrition are included. Chemistry of food, nutrient retention, sources of nutrients, nutritive value of food, and judicial mixing of food are scientifically instructed in food science. Nutrition imparts the knowledge of various nutrients, their composition, functions, sources, requirements, and deficiency states. Textile science includes all details about textile fibers and fabrics, fabric construction processes, namely spinning, weaving, printing, dyeing, etc. Basic principles of apparel designing and construction are also taught. In extension education, basics of program planning, preparation of audiovisual aids, social work, applied nutrition, methods of communicating with the society are included. Research avenues in these disciplines are abundant. Now we shall pass on to inter and intradisciplinary research applied to home science. Home science is a branch of science that blends both science and arts and establishes the fundamental unit of the society, that is the home or the family. A home is the place where the development of an individual begins, that overflows with love and care of not only the members of the family but also of the external members and the surroundings associated and linked with the activities of a home. A woman plays a pivotal role in all these developmental activities. If she is enlightened, the whole family gets illuminated, thereby enriching the society as a whole. Womanhood blossoms in the female individuals as they grow up, naturally trained by their mothers and grandmothers in traditional ways. However, in this scientific era, homemaking has emerged out to be a systematic process of teaching and learning with inputs of global scenario and novel innovations. The study of home science covers all walks of life through its branches: resource management, food service management and dietetics, food science and nutrition, textiles and clothing, human development and extension education. Apart from developments in the academic side, research has seen greater innovations, discoveries, and applications in these branches of home science. Analysis of these scientific perspectives with focus on both intra and interdisciplinary approaches is the need of the hour, which will be of great help to social workers, academicians, researchers, policymakers, and stakeholders in the higher education scenario. Home science emerges as a discipline fast developing and advancing in all its curricula in the different branches, incorporating potential life skills required to mold the future homemakers to face the challenges of real life situations and interrelationship with the communities. Applied arts and design, child care, human development, foods and nutrition, home management, housekeeping and etiquette, housing, household equipment, hygiene, institutional management, retail and consumer studies, and women's studies are the different fields in which researchers are putting their efforts, applying scientific knowledge and technical advancements in bringing about new revolutions to suit the needs of the modern era. Energy, money, and time management techniques are the focus themes in the field of home management. New techniques and technologies have been developed. Energy management includes both human and non-human energy. Non-human energy covers both conventional and non-conventional energy. At the household level, energy demand solving technologies like biogas plants, energy saving chulas, and solar cookers are some of the findings of various researchers in this field. Ergonomics, interior design, and consumer production design are some fields of latest interest to researchers. Smart buildings, green buildings, commercial and social landscaping, environmental health, and user-friendly strategies in industrial development, including introducing and improvising new techniques and equipment using latest technology as a challenge to drudgery in agricultural, domestic, and industrial activities are areas of interest for researchers in home management. Researches are in progress in the design of garments reflecting the culture and inventions in the footwear and other accessories to suit the body dimensions of individuals. Home textiles, products from waste cotton, innovations in dyeing and printing, augmenting the durability of cloth, antibacterial property of fabrics, enzymology and textile industry, eco-textiles, eco-friendly dyes, special designs and nature of fabric to suit for specific garments to be used in sports, hospitals, extreme climatic conditions, and for neonatals, teenagers, and elderly are some of the latest research areas in textiles. Pollution abatement studies have taken a new dimension related to textile industry with special reference to environment protection and human health surveillance. Food science and nutrition and food service management and dietetics focus on research areas like functional foods, nutraceuticals, nutritive value of selected foods, novel foods rich in nutritive value, value-added foods, food supplementation studies, food processing, preservation and packaging, hospital, restaurant and hotel management, diet and diseases, software programs for diet counseling, culinary skills, food adulteration, agricultural practices for augmenting the yield of products, genetically modified foods, assessment of sensory properties and physicochemical properties of foods, community nutrition, intervention programs, food consumption pattern in selected areas, malnutrition, pharmacological potential of medicinal plants, mean replacement studies, food fortification, emerging risks of obesity, hypertension, and metabolic diseases, and advanced techniques and methods in food analysis. Extension education has research issues like rural development, literacy programs, empowerment of rural women through self-help groups, implementation and assessment of development programs introduced by the government, women in social media and local governance, income generation activities for rural women, SWOT analysis of women entrepreneurs, and extension activities and fieldwork on areas from the other disciplines of home science. Research activities in all the disciplines of home science thus seem to involve academic input, elements in the society, fieldwork, household aspects, contribution from industries, and governmental and non-governmental organizations. The next few modules in this series will give details on various types of research, namely descriptive research, analytical research, applied research, fundamental research, qualitative research, quantitative research, conceptual research, empirical research, longitudinal research, laboratory research, historical research, and explanatory research. Definition of the different types of research, objectives, merits and limitations, review of literature, primary and secondary data collection methods, methods of data presentation, hypothesis testing, appropriate tools for statistical analysis, interpretation of the results, and report preparation are elaborately discussed in the various modules in research methodology paper.